South Africans be coming down, eh? Come all the way down. South Africans come all the way down. Jailbreak. Why are you people so on about bragging on social media about your celebrities? Like, why do you do that? These celebrities do not think the way you think. They don't. The only celebrity that thinks the way you think was unalived by South Africans. So you cannot say that these people, you cannot vouch to say this celebrity can never come to Nigeria, because that's the same thing you people did in the case of Tyla. And Tyla did not even care about what she heard on social media. See, the truth is, most of them don't even pay attention to what social media is saying. So while you are here bickering, insulting Nigerians, saying Tyla can never ever come there and all that, the girl is planning her way to Nigeria. And why did she come? Because of her friend's concert and because of Dirty December. So now, what does that dated December mean? Where people just come back to have fun. People who are outside the country come back. And I've seen a lot of people saying that why are people pronouncing I'm going to Lagos? Lagos. So people are pronouncing it upside down. So a lady had, dragged people. Why would they pronounce Lagos like that? That it is called Lagos. So now, we somebody said, okay, now that South Africans are upset that this girl visited Nigeria, because every time they outsmart South Africans of their lies, because they lie and then come on your comment section to call you a liar. Each time they outsmart them, they look for another lie. Okay, now they asked the question. Somebody said that he sees Tyla getting married in Nigeria. See, because before Tyla will leave, she'll get married in Nigeria. That Tyla is one girl that had already just exposed what a man needs to do to get her attention. So now, she mentioned that as a man, you're not supposed to talk too much. You're not supposed to shout. You're just supposed to chill. That's chill. That's calm down, eh? And if it's Nigeria, they'll say you're supposed to you have your steez, maintain the steez. And she mentioned something that when you have that, then she will now look at you. When she looks at you, she'll look at her eyes. And her eyes will tell you if it is a yes or no, if you are going to go on a date or no. And she mentioned that she's not afraid of Nigerian men. This was very clear. So it's not a case of, she should be careful with Nigerian men. She was very, very explicit. She said she is not scared. And that's why she can leave her younger sister outside in a club, in a Nigerian club, to do what? To dance away her joy, her love, and all of that. So somebody saying she sees Tyla getting married to a Nigerian man in Nigeria. So the question is, the person left on the comment is, if Tyla gets married to a Nigerian, how will South Africans feel? What will be their reaction? As a South African watching this video who is having a lot of BS, how will you feel hearing that? Because the thing is, that boyfriend you tell your child, I don't want to see you with, is the one your child wants to marry, is the one your child wants to date. That person you do not like at all is the one you see your child wanting to go to. Do you understand? So be careful really what you say or do. Now, going forward, while you are saying, this girl, this Tyla can never come to Nigeria, somebody dropped on the comment, he said, don't worry now. They are shouting Tyla cannot come to Nigeria. The next person that they will see in Nigeria, or they will hear that is already in Nigeria, is Mia Lerouxx. And Mia Lerouxx is the Miss Universe South Africa. She's the one representing South Africa. Or she represented South Africa at the just concluded Miss Universe. So the person is saying, now you guys are saying, no, it cannot happen. We cannot do this. If Mia Lerouxx now comes, it means that South Africans will be too disappointed. He said because they brag a lot. He says, South Africans, can you people just calm down on this your bragging, because it's becoming too much. People who could come out to tell Julius Malema that he's doing too much, that Julius Malema had divorced. And guess what? Just as I did that video, Julius Malema posted a video of himself dancing with his present wife, celebrating 10th anniversary. And then after I did that video, I saw a video again on Julius Malema's status, because most of his post he does it on status. On the Julius Malema status with a woman, his wife, wearing a green beautiful evening gown, and they looked super good together. He said dinner for two. I was like, this Julius Malema, he's not coming out to debunk or even say anything. He's just giving you people evidence. Like, he's using the evidence to choke you people. Evidence choke, he full everywhere. That's what he's doing. And you know one thing about South Africans, that you, because of the way you dislike Nigeria, so you want every artist in South Africa, every prominent person in South Africa to dislike Nigeria. God will not let that happen, because even these people you do not like in South Africa, they know the worth of Nigerians. And this is why this particular man who was on a podcast, a South African podcast, mentioned it. He said Nigerians are very resilient, Nigerians are hardworking, Nigerians are very, very, focused. They don't believe that a government is coming to save them. Like now, you people say, oh, what's going on? They don't believe there's a government coming to save them, because they can save themselves. In the only reason why you see Nigerians calling on government to do some stuff is because there are some things that as individuals we cannot exhaust doing. Let's say, for example, now people are during Christmas period, it's a norm in Nigeria that people will share cook food, share raw food, and also in the course of all this sharing, you find out that there are some there's some issues like stampede that had happened in some places. These things happen even outside the country, outside the world. It happens. So in the whole world, stampedes happen. So you cannot say because Nigerians are stupendously, according to you people, broke, that is why they are looking for rice. Rice is something that we cook. Christmas period, we cook rice. As in, we have our different traditions. We have Easter. We have what we cook during Easter. Easter is like you maybe you use hen or fowl. Christmas, you maybe use a cow or ram. Those kind of things. Every celebration we do in Nigeria has, even the Muslims, they have a particular protein they use for that particular one. You understand? So I was surprised when I saw everything flying on my comment section. I'm saying to myself, so they did a weird that Mia Lerouxx is in Nigeria. What would they say? How would they react to it? What would be the outcome? So today, when you people try to use rice to shame us, it's so funny. It's like saying that you're shaming someone with the skin of their color, their skin color, or the name of their father. Like, I don't understand. God, rice is our delicacy. It's one of the delicacies we have in Nigeria. We can never be ashamed of it. People don't even have food. What do you eat? Bread. You can eat bread from morning to December, from January to December, from morning till night. But in our own case, we have variety. As you know, variety is the spice of life. So we have variety. We have a lot of things we can eat. So we are not waiting on you people to give us what to eat. So yes, our government may not be doing well, but we as a people, we as Nigerians, we are doing well. And that is why we have enough to give. You come under my comment and talk about stampede. I talk about stampede. This one, stampede. Let me ask you a question. How many South Africans have NGOs? How many South Africans give you free food? I want to know. Let me know. How many give you free food? If you can tell me, I'll be super glad. But none. But in Nigeria, it means we are very rich now. To be able to be feeding ourselves and feeding other people, it means we are super rich, right? So it's something you need to learn. Learn from Nigerians and stop hating on them. That's the best way you can grow. Learn from what? Nigerians. Learn from Nigerians. That's the only way you can grow. But if you think that bantering and calling up names will help you, okay. It's up to you. You know better and you feel it better. You know what you want to do. It is definitely up to you. I do not have a say in this matter. It's up to you to know what you want, when you want it, and how you want it. As for Nigerians are great people. The country is blessed. Our leaders, it's a general thing with all African leaders not being able to keep to their side of the bargain. So it's not a Nigerian thing. It's an African thing. And one day, all of this will come to an end, because even you who is talking, your government is not satisfying you 100%. You still suffer load shedding. Julius Malema once expose that side of South Africa. You put